This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. We've got Fred VanVleet. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Thompson. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Alex Caruso is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Durant against Dort. Down low. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun. So it's Oklahoma City now. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Williams from long range. On target from range.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Daigneault.
I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assumed ahead of time it's going in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Here's Sengun. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Sengun. Outside Durant. Now here's Capella. Shoots over Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Sengun. Here's Durant. The kick out to VanVleet. Back to Durant. To the middle. Oh, deflected. VanVleet finds Durant. Houston with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside to win the run. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Thompson. Williams with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Off target from the baseline.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, Houston shooting their first free throw this game.
Thompson, shooting 1.
What's up?
And it's tied up with that one. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. From the high post. And it's Houston scoring again.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And he makes a first. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And both free throws good for Durant. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Lets a 3 fly. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. The Rockets trail. Thompson in the post. Williams defending. Şengün with it. From downtown. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Şengün.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Caruso. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. Smith passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Watched by Wallace. Now here's Van Vliet, tightly guarded, blocked! Wiggins outside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Now Van Vliet. Thompson outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Thompson outside. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Houston with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wallace. He's scoreless. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen to snap the cold streak. Yes, on the jumper. Van Vliet's got 5.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Back to Şengün. They double him with Holmgren. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Now here's Joe. Ooh, stolen by Smith. They push it up 4 on 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Eason inside. Wiggins on him. They get it back. Smith outside. Okogie, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Hartenstein. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Tate.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. Outside Joe. They set the pick. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's the break. On up the court. Here's Eason. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Smith. And here's Tate outside. Knocks it down from distance. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Tate, pass to Smith with the 10-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Wallace with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Here's Joe. Got it. And the Thunder lead by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Tate. Ball stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Can't hit that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Alex Caruso is out there with Williams. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tate with it, guarded now by Williams. Adams with a screen on Williams. To the middle. Wallace pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Back to Okogie. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Williams with it. 5 points in the game. Hartenstein. And it's good for 2. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Durant against Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 7.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Pass to Okogie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting for Houston, Josh Okogie. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Durant. Pass to Eason. Eason, a screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tate outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with it. Adams covering. Tate against Caruso. Back to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Durant's got 16 points now.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Eason against Caruso. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Durant. And they recover it. Pass to Tate. Fires from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso finds Williams. Caruso with it. Durant covering. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Up top, Durant. Over Williams. Here's Adams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware where he is at all times.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams, a screen on Eason. And here's Caruso outside. Tate grabs the board.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Stolen by Caruso. Down low. Big Ted throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Dort outside. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Tate. Back to Durant. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. No good there. Eason with some nice D. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Durant, the pass to Eason. Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. Deflects the pass. Now here's Tate. Shot from the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. It's Dort on the wing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Durant. Tate finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Dort defending. Okogie on the wing, 5 on the clock. And here's Tate outside, rejected by Holmgren. Dort against Tate. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Rockets trail by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Alperen Sengun comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Tate. Holmgren against Capella. Back to VanVleet. Over to the left wing. Sengun finds Capella. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Oh, got that one up quick. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Caruso. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. And a change for the Rockets. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Over VanVleet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. Sengun against Williams. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist by Sengun. Sengun's got 3 assists now in this one. VanVleet against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets trail by 6. Sengun finds Thompson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by VanVleet. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now Thompson, 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with the tough bucket.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Up ahead. He goes up. Thompson with the block. Şengün against Williams. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Now Van Vliet. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Thompson. Now Van Vliet. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Capella screen on Williams. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
American Express halftime show.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rockets trail by 7. So the Rockets 5 now. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Durant. Dort against Durant. Here's Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has got 9.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Capella. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Şengün against Caruso. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 6, and the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
Wow, great concentration. Van Vliet unfazed with a hand in his face.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dort. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Thunder leading by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Durant looking around. Van Vliet against Williams. It's Şengün, high post. Top of the key jumper, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Caruso misses. Rockets trail by 7. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Dort outside. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Williams in the post. Guarded by Durant. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Van Vliet finds Capella. Van Vliet outside. Thompson a screen on Williams. Here's Van Vliet. And another miss by Houston. Thunder leading by 9. Williams misses. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lets it go from the wing. Durant with the bucket. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Durant. And he buries that one. Back rim it in. Durant's got 25 points.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Pass to Holmgren from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Inside, clock at 6, and stolen by Holmgren. Only one man back on D. Caruso misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Durant. He's got 25. Over Williams. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 27 points.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 10. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Tate. Tate's got 3 assists in the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Williams with it. And it's Şengün picking him up from deep three-point land. Wallace misses. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Durant way outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Williams. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 15.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Smith left side. Pass to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tate. Smith outside. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Tate. Watch by Wallace. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Here's Okogie from the top of the key. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dort. Count it. Dort's got 7.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Rob! Wallace with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Some room here for Williams. Hartenstein passes to Dort. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter. Tate passes to Smith. Back to Tate. Smith finds Tate. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Wallace outside. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Smith against Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Dort. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. He's got 11.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Tate passes to Smith. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Durant. Back to Smith. Here's Okogie. Jump shot is good that time.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Wallace outside. Out to the right wing. Hartenstein against Şengün. Hartenstein, no good. Rockets trail by 8. Şengün passes to Durant. Over Dort. And they get it back. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tate. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. He does not get the second one. Rockets trail by 8. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Finney-Smith. Adams finds Tate. Smith in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Tate. Pass to Smith. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Joe. The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. drops in the three.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Inside, here's Joe, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hartenstein a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Releases. That one's good. Nothing but net. Here's Tate. Pass to Adams. Finney-Smith with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
At the line for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith. One shot.
And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
From the right block. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wiggins, blocked again! Outside Eason. Oh, there's the alley! Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Here's Wallace from behind the arc. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Now here's Tate. Pass to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 5. On the wing, Finney-Smith, covered by Joe. Outside Tate. Shot from the top of the key. Joe grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Wallace outside. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smith outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he drives in. Back to Smith. Over Williams. The bank shot, no good. Thunder leading by 8. Joe with the ball. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Tate. Wiggins outside. Now Hartenstein. Adams covering. Now Tate. Pass to Smith. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Tate. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. Smith against Williams. Smith passes to Thompson. Here's VanVleet. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's VanVleet. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And sometimes you forget about VanVleet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
VanVleet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over VanVleet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Eason. VanVleet on the wing. Pass to Smith. Out to the wing. Eason. Pass to Adams. For 3, Smith. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Rebound by VanVleet. For Houston, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams. And Williams is subbed in for Joe. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Williams, a screen on Şengün. To the paint. Stolen by VanVleet. And it's Şengün penetrating. Rejected by Holmgren. Caruso, pass to Williams. And he's going for the lob. Oh, up top for the lob to Holmgren.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Şengün. And here's Durant. Dort defending. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Now here's Capella. And here's Şengün. Doubled by Caruso. Şengün passes to Thompson. Back to Şengün. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets trail by 11. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Defensive foul. Clint Capella. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 1. Williams.
1 shot.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet to halt the run. They get it back. Şengün. Capella, the pass to Şengün. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. And let's get an update on Isaiah Hardenstein's injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Capella finds Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Şengün against Caruso. And Şengün gets it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Left in the final quarter, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Williams. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He shoots again, and Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jalen Williams.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Thompson finds Durant. Capella, screen on Dort. Here's Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 35 in the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 14. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Thunder lead by 16. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.